Right, welcome back to Spitting the Dripper Reviews, and today we're doing an e-juice review on a company called Cheeky Monkey e-liquid. Now for more information you can follow them up at www.ukvaporbrands.co.uk. They're on Instagram and Facebook. Now the VGPGs on these are 75 VG, 25 PG. Nicotine strengths are 0, 3 and a 6, and the bottle size is 3 times 10ml TPD compliant. And the juices we are reviewing are Californian Pink, Fun Down Under, Pop My Cherry, Big Melon Twist, Smoking Aces and Bury My Nuts. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the bottles, the logos, we're going to show you the 10ml packaging that you're going to get once you purchase these. We're also going to be talking about the flavour profiles in full and seeing if they do what they say on the tin flavour wise, and also we're going to be checking out the clouds. So don't go nowhere and catch us back in a minute. Right, welcome back to Spitting the Drip Reviews, and as you can see we're doing this company right here in front of us called Cheeky Monkeys. Now basically we've got 6 flavours from them in this range, which is the full range. They come in these lovely 10ml TPD packagings. They come 3 times 10ml in this little packaging. So when you purchase them, that's how they come, nice tin. And when you open it up, there's the little foam in the bottom that holds your 3 10mls nice and sturdy in that tin. So I think that's really nice. Now the flavours we're doing are California Pink, Fun Down Under, Pop My Cherry, Big Melon Twist, Smoking Aces and Bury My Nuts. We'll talk a bit more about the full flavour profiles as we go through them. The first one we're going to start with is this little beauty here called California Pink.
What I like as well.
Yeah, child safety all works, that's brilliant. Let's just show them a nice up and close of this bottle.
Let's have a taste of it.
Nice punchy bottles, I like them. That's their little logos and stuff. Each one's got their name on and stuff like that. So that's your bottle. I'm going to have a smell. Oh yeah, you can smell a lovely fizzy lemonade and a nice bit of pink grapefruit.
That's exactly what you're getting as well. Nice. A nice amount of fizz, full on flavour, loads and loads of flavour to this, and you're getting your citrusy grapefruit, your lemons, and it's a bit, to be honest, it's a decent lemonade.
Yeah.
You know, I've said it before, there's a lot of lemonades out there. Some are lovely, some are really fizzy, some are flat, you know, and as you say, there's a bump for every seat. This I think would fill a lot of seats. It's a really
now these
nice
are 75-25 VGPG. Straight away I'm getting that lovely fizziness, like almost sherbety borderline lemonade right at the start, and then I'm getting this luscious pink grapefruit that's coming through, giving it that sour vibe that you get from the pink lemonades. And together the sugar lip on this I'd say is 50%, just how we like it, right down the middle. Not overly done, not underly done. And even now I'm getting a lingering of a lemonade-y, grapefruity going on.
And I like a lingering.
Love this backing that they've given us to do the review with. I think that's really nice, and big love for the t-shirt as well. But yeah, I mean the packaging's nice. I like the tin. I like the bottles. They're all child safety checked. We've done that.
That's all as well. Nice. You know,
they're lovely and squeezy.
Nice and
they're nice. Yeah, they're good.
So you can. There's a few bottles out there that you really have to give it a squeeze. Not this one, just. And it's done. And
for more information you can check these out at www.ukvaporbrands.co.uk. Big love goes out to Kirsty and the whole team down there.
Big love.
I just want to move on to the next one now, because if they're anything to follow by this first one, they're going to be nice and punchy, because that was really tasty and really, you know, full zappy, really nice. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, and the next one's called Fun Down Under, and this is orange and passion fruit.
Okay.
Brilliant.
You can really smell the passion fruit in that. You can smell the orange in the bottle as well, but it's more about you can smell the passion fruit. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Bigger, I think you're going to like this. That is, straight away, what I'm getting is like you may have smelt in the, I mean, smelling near the dripper, I got the same sort of vibe. You're getting this beautiful, really fresh, wholesome passion fruit straight away. And then in comes just a dabbing of orange. Not to steal the vape, if that makes sense, but it's still there. It's not hiding, but it's not stealing the vape. It's done in an acquired layer that gives you that right amount of balance. Sugar lip again, I'd say is 50%. Really lovely sugar lips on these, bang on point of these first two as we've started. But that passion fruit, oh,
it's exactly. It
really
tastes
tasty.
like it smells.
Exactly. Like as well, when you cut open a passion fruit, you get that fresh, passiony vibe straight away, and that's what I'm getting from this.
I'm liking,
and then a layer of orange at the end.
I'm liking that it's the passion fruit's the main one here.
Yeah.
With the orange just sitting there in the background.
Definitely.
And you can taste the orange, but it is all about the passion fruit, and the passion fruit is lovely.
It's luscious.
Another one full of flavour.
Doing really well so far. Right, moving on to the next one, and this one's called Pop My Cherry, which is a cheeky cherry flavour. So if you want to go in on this one, I'll have a smell.
When dripping this up, the powerful smell.
Oh yeah. It's more like a Morello cherry, isn't it? Really nice. That's nice. That good, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Still now as well, and the lasting flavour, which is nice. When you get a nice vape, it fades quickly. It's a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
Not happening with these first three, that's for sure. Straight away, it's a lovely, bang-on cherry, full of flavour, nice. And it lingers as well. Even still now, still sitting there, still got that cherry taste.
And it tastes like a good cherry. It's not like some of them are a bit chemically or a bit artificially flavoured. I'm not saying this isn't, but I'm saying, because I don't really know, but I'm saying this tastes really real.
Yeah.
Like you've eaten a nice, you know, like almost like the black cherries. You know, they've got like more pop in them than the red cherry have.
Yeah.
It's got that sort of, you know, like when you finish and you can taste the skin, still bits floating around in your mouth, that sort of vibe. This is what I'm getting from it. Sugar lip again, 50%, really nice, beautiful sugars on this.
Yeah. And still now, still lingering with that cherry flavour on my palate, which is just...
Nice clouds as well. Oh, that's
I've been impressed with these first three, I've got to say.
Really liking them. I mean, to be fair as well, I do like a fruity vape, but I prefer a dessert vape.
Yeah.
But I'm impressed with these as a fruity vape, if that makes sense.
Now and again I go to a fruity vape.
Yeah, do you know, but I'm more of a desserty man.
So the fruity vape's got to be...
Yeah, so the fruity vape has to be
point.
right.
Yeah.
And I think these three so far, straight off the barrel, straight off the bat, sorry, are really wholesome, really nice. Nice. Should we move on to the next one?
Move on to the next one, and this one's called Big Melon Twist, and this is a watermelon gum. So
right, you have a smell, I'll have a vape. And what we'll do at the end, we'll show them all the individual logos on each bottle.
You can actually smell the gum and the watermelon. Normally a watermelon's a stealer, isn't it, you know?
Oh, that's nice.
I wonder if it tastes like it smells, because yeah, you can smell that gum.
What I like about this one, I'm going to talk about the sugar straight off. Sugar's perfect, 50%. But what I like about this one, you get that lovely watermelon right at the start, and you would think then you're going to get smothered with bubblegum, right? But what I'm getting is a lovely watermelon, juicy. Then I'm getting a dab of gum, but then it seems to fade back a bit, but it doesn't go. What it does is it mixes with the watermelon and creates this like a fruity, punchy, subtle gum right at the end, if that makes sense. Rather than it going watermelon and then just bubblegum, or watermelon and no bubblegum, which we've had a lot of in the past.
Yeah.
This has got the bubblegum, but it's not a stealer. It's actually doing exactly what some of the others did in the early stage, especially with the orange. You know, like the passion fruit come through strong, and then you had that little subtle orange, but it was enough. This is what the gum's doing for me.
That's what I'm getting as well. It's straight off watermelon, and then in comes a subtle gum.
Nice.
And again, I'm left with a nice lingering aftertaste as well.
Of both, but more of the watermelon.
Yeah.
But the gum's still available in the palate.
It's nice to see that you can get both, because watermelon is a stealer.
It is.
Can kill off every other flavour, but this one seems to be bang on point.
Yeah.
Been impressed. I really have.
So far, so good.
So now I am interested to see what this next one's like, because this one is not up my street, or Good Cop Street, but... And this is Smoking Aces, and this is a caramel vanilla tobacco. Now I have been surprised at times with a couple of these flavours, not mentioning brands obviously, but not up.
With this one I can smell like like some of them American tobacco you once have got that woody vibe to them. I mean, when you get a chance, have a smell of that, you'll see what I mean. You're getting that, not so much vanilla, but more of a woody tobacco smell. Have a quick smell just before I juice up. You know what I mean?
It's the tobacco smells
I'm
stronger.
smelling more vanilla in the vape.
The tobacco smells stronger in the bottle, which for me would be slightly off-putting. But then when you vape it, the tobacco is so smooth.
Oh, cool.
When you smell it, you're expecting to get a heavy tobacco, but you're not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a smooth tobacco. It's all about the the caramel and the vanilla, I think, in this one, which makes it a pleasant vape.
You are getting that nice vanilla vibe with a subtle tobacco, but hang on, one more.
And I'm not left with that, you know, on some tobacco vapes you can get that sort of tobacco-y sort of roughness at the end of a vape. I'm not getting it.
It's a good sugar lip, right? It's around about the 48, I'd say, just a bit lower than the others have been, but it's still on point. A luscious caramel. Tobacco's subtle, which is good, because being that we're not really tobacco vapors, we're not looking for really overly strong ones, but the linger that I'm getting at the end brings in more of the tobacco, but not in an harsh way. It's not a burny tongue.
Yeah.
It's still clean and smooth, and it's just layered with a lovely caramel, and together they seem to work.
Yeah, it does. I think it works because the tobacco's not harsh.
No,
we've had some tobacco ones where the tobacco just sort of
Yeah,
like leaves you
yeah,
that
yeah.
nasty
like it
taste on the
smelled.
lip. Yeah.
You know, like I mean, we was a bit weird about smelling it, and then you think, hang on, it's a bit of a weird smell. It doesn't vape like that.
No.
It vapes completely different.
A lot more smooth than
It's
the
all right.
smell, which is okay.
So yeah, if you're down that tobacco-y road and you're looking for a good smooth tobacco that's got that taste but also has something else, this may be your road to go down. Right, moving on to the last one in the range, and this one's called Bury My Nuts. Talking of nuts. Right, so this one is a raspberry and coconut muffin.
Go on,
Yeah,
going.
brilliant.
Not smelling any coconut in the bottle. Smelling the raspberry. Can smell a bit of a muffin in there as well, like a cakey vibe.
Now, the raspberry's subtle, but still there. Then in comes the coconut, straight away, no waiting around.
Oh, right.
With a subtle muffin. So if that makes sense, it goes subtle raspberry, strong coconut, subtle muffin. And then right at the end, I'm now left with all three lingering around in the palate, and it's really nice. More of the coconut, of course, but I'm still getting that muffin and raspberry hanging around.
I like the fact that the raspberry's subtle, so it allows everything
Yeah.
else to come through.
Otherwise it'd just been like a ripple again,
Yeah.
like, you know, there's many of them out there.
And I like the fact as well that you get the coconut straight away. Because
Yeah.
there's so many vapes, the coconut's at the end.
But even now, right at the end, I'm getting more of the muffin and the coconut, and a subtle. I mean, the raspberry tends to, after vaping, about a minute later, it starts to calm down on a bit more on the raspberry and allow that muffin and coconut to come through. Sugar lip on this, say 50 again.
Yeah, the
It's
sugar
good
lips have been
yeah,
on point,
yeah,
I must say, with
yeah.
most of these.
Yeah, it's nice. They're not overly done.
And
not
now
overly
I'm
done.
left, as you say, subtle raspberry, nice little coconut taste, but the muffin's there
Yeah.
as well.
That's the one we've just done, which is called Bury My Nuts, as you can see there. The one before was Smoking Aces. That's that one there. And the one before that was Big Melon Twist. Just showing you the little punchy logos. One before that was Pop My Cherry, as you can see there. And then before that was Fun Down Under. And obviously you see the first bottle. Right, so before we move on, before we tell them where to subscribe and all that stuff, I want you to choose a favourite.
Well, I've got to say, they was all nice. But, well, it's a tough one, because I really like the cherry
Yeah,
of the Pop My Cherry.
that was nice.
But the Fun Down Under done it for me, I think,
I'd have to agree. I think
which was the orange
know-
and the passion fruit.
exactly between the two, out of the ones that really stood out to me, Pop My Cherry was nice, but I think Bury My Nuts, even though it was subtle, I did like the coconut in that. But I'm going to have to go with Fun Down Under, because I think that orange and passion fruit was just zappy, punchy.
The balance was just, in
on
our
point.
opinion, was bang
Perfect.
on point. Yeah.
Really, really nice.
I mean, not taking nothing away, the pink lemonade was nice as well. The watermelon, the big melon twist,
Yeah.
they was all nice.
Yeah.
Even down to the Smoking Aces.
Yeah,
which was decent.
Which was strange for us to
For
like
us,
a tobacco-y one, you know.
definitely.
Oh yeah, really nice.
But yeah, Fun Down Under. was
So
the
don't
one.
forget to subscribe to us. Don't forget to tell all your friends about us. Add us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube. This has been Cheeky Monkey, proper cheeky e-liquid they like to call themselves, and they are cheeky. They're nice. They're fun, as well as they're flavoursome. and I like what they was giving off to us. The sugar lips were really nice.
Yeah.
The flavours were punchy. You know, even though some were subtle, they wasn't lacking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They was there.
Everything it done what it said
Exactly,
on the tin.
and that's a good, you know, that's a good sign from a juice company. So yeah, catch us back next time on Spit the Dripper Reviews.